A long time ago, in a peaceful Igbo village surrounded by tall palm trees and clear rivers, there lived a young man named Obinna. Obinna was hardworking and honest. He spent his days farming on his father's land, planting yam, cassava, and vegetables. Though he wasn't rich, he was content with what he had. Obinna had a girlfriend named Ada. Ada was the most beautiful girl in the village. Her skin shone like the morning sun, and her smile could light up a room. Everyone in the village admired her beauty. Obinna loved her with all his heart and dreamed of marrying her one day. But Ada had a different dream. She wanted to live a life of luxury. Her friends, Neka and Amaka, always wore fine clothes, carried shiny bags, and talked about going to big countries like Dubai and Canada. They made Ada feel ashamed of her simple life. One evening, after the village market had closed, Ada came to visit Obinna. She sat on the wooden bench outside his small hut, her face full of frustration. "Obinna," she began, her voice sharp, "look at me. Do you think I like living like this? My friends are wearing gold earrings and fine dresses while I'm here wearing this old wrapper. Don't you love me? If you do, why don't you try to make money like other men?" Obinna looked at her, confused. "Ada, I work hard every day. I may not have much, but I give you all I can. Isn't that enough?" Ada shook her head. "It's not enough. Look at Chijioke in the next village. He just bought a motorcycle for his girlfriend. And Uche, he took his girl to the city last week. But you, Obinna, what have you done for me?" Obinna's heart sank. He didn't know what to say. He loved Ada, but he didn't know how to become rich overnight. He had always believed that hard work would eventually bring success, but Ada's words made him doubt himself. That night, Obinna couldn't sleep. He lay on his bamboo bed, staring at the thatched roof of his hut. Ada's words kept ringing in his ears. "Don't you love me? Why can't you make money like other men?" The next day, as Obinna walked to the river to fetch water, he met his old friend Chike. Chike had recently returned from the city, and everyone in the village was talking about how rich he had become. Chike wore a gold chain around his neck, a wristwatch that sparkled in the sun, and shoes that looked too expensive for village life. "Obinna, my brother." Chike greeted him with a wide smile. "It's been a long time." Obinna smiled back. "Chike, you look good. The city has been kind to you." Chike laughed. "Ah, my brother, life in the city is sweet if you know how to play your cards right." Obinna hesitated, then asked, "Chike, how did you make so much money?" Chike's smile grew wider. He looked around to make sure no one was listening, then leaned closer. "Binna, let me tell you something. In this life, you can't depend on farming and small jobs if you want to make it big. You have to be smart. Have you heard of Yahoo Yahoo?" Obinna shook his head. "What's that?" Chike explained how some young men use the internet to scam people and make quick money. "But if you want the real wealth," Chike added, lowering his voice, "you have to go deeper. You have to do Yahoo Plus." Obinna frowned. "Yahoo Plus? What's that?" Chike looked serious. "It's Yahoo with extra power. You use charms and sacrifices to make your scams work better. It's not for everyone, but if you're ready, I can introduce you to the right people." Obinna felt uneasy. He had heard stories about Yahoo Plus, but he never thought he would consider it. Still, Ada's words haunted him. He thought about how happy she would be if he could buy her fine clothes and take her to the city. "Let me think about it," Obinna said. Chaik smiled. "Take your time, my brother. But remember, the longer you wait, the more time you waste." That evening, Ada came to visit Obinna again. She was wearing the same wrapper as the day before, and her mood was even worse. "Obinna," she said, "I saw naked today. Her boyfriend just bought her a new dress and a gold necklace. Do you want me to be the only girl in this village who has nothing? Is that what you want?" Obinna tried to calm her down. "Ada, please be patient. I'm trying my best." "Your best is not enough," Ada snapped. "If you can't make money, then maybe I should find someone who can." Those words cut through Obinna like a knife. He loved Ada and couldn't bear the thought of losing her. That night, he made up his mind. He would go back to Chaik and do whatever it took to make money.